These are the new NANLUX Evoke 150C and 600C lights, as well as their Nebula C8 color engine. Welcome everybody here from a very busy IBC 2025. I'm very happy to be here with Andy. How are you doing?
Good. How's it going?
Very well indeed. Busy show for you too, and I think it's also because you introduced a bunch of new products. So what do we have here?
So we do. So what we have here is the Evoke 150C, 600C, and also we just recently introduced the light engine for these two lights, which is the Nebula C8 light engine.
So let's actually start to talk about the Nebula C8 system. What is it?
So the Nebula C8 light engine actually, the sort of the name tells for it. It's a color light engine, and it contains 8 colors in the light engine itself, which is on the base of RGB LAC, which is 6-color light engine. We also added the deep red and indigo into it. And what that means is like you got several benefits. First thing first, you got a very ultra wide color temperature range from 1000 Kelvin to 20,000 Kelvin. And the second thing that you get is a better skin tone because of the deep red. And the third thing was like you get a higher saturation in terms of indigo and deep red colors as well.
So that basically means you're kind of evening out those spikes a little bit that you sometimes have in the LED spectrum with any RGB light, LED lights, right?
Yes, exactly. And also last but not least, it doesn't contain any UV.
And this Nebula C8 light engine is now in these first 2 lights, right?
Yes, exactly. So these are the 2 lights that the first cooperating with this light engine.
Which one is this one?
So it's Evoke 150C and the 600C.
And both of them are RGB lights?
Yes, exactly. So it's a full color light engine, and it's compact sizes, IP rated, and also at the same time, 150C is incorporating with the FE mount, which is an FM mount with electronic contacts. What that means is like, so first of all, we have exclusive accessories for these lights, and also at the same time, as long as you have any accessories that could be used on the Photo 60 or 150, you can use it on this light.
So I guess you're also aiming for a lot of users to use this with a battery, right?
Yes, exactly. That's why we have like a V-mount slot here. So then you can just mount a V-mount slot on the light and then have a D-tap cable that just goes to the lights.
Cool. And of course, all of them, I guess, still are controllable through the NANLUX app?
Yes, so it could be controllable through NANLINK app and also CIMX and also onboard control. Plus, we have an extension port here, which gives you the controllability from the wire controller that we have.
And what accessories exactly do you have?
So right now what we have here is the standard reflectors, and we're also going to introduce the motorized funnel, manual funnel, and then also soft boxes, projection attachments.
Who do you think will be your, you talk to a lot of customers here. Where do you feel the main application field for these types of lights?
So for us, we do believe that, so for both of them actually, the 2 primary customers would be, first thing, one of them is going to be professional film or television productions, and the second one is going to be news crews, because it's an IP-rated fixture and it's very lightweight, and then you can use battery to power it.
I wonder actually now that, we've come a long way with film lights that are now colorful. It's really normal to have that. Is the whole event area, is that also something that you're kind of looking at? It's completely out of the filmmaking world, but just out of personal interest. I feel like in the old days, we only saw stage lights being colorful. Is this something you're also targeting with these lights?
No, not specifically, but we do generating interest from customers coming from outside of our industry about these 2 lights.
Yeah, I think the flexibility is just so big now of those lights, which didn't used to be the case. In the old days, you had either a hot light Fresnel or an HMI, and then as LEDs become commonplace, basically in the beginning they were just daylight or maybe bicolor or tungsten. So, but now it's different. I think it's just the versatility of those lights is just there. Yeah, so awesome. Let's also dive into the NANLUX Evoke 600C.
So the 600C is an all-in-one, full-color, IP-rated fixture, basically. And what it gives you is just full controllabilities in terms of CCT or RGB. That whatever you want, we give it to you. And then also at the same time, it's a compact size and lightweight unit as well. which is the head itself is actually just small enough to fit almost everywhere, and also at the same time it's just 8.6 kilos, so it's actually very easy to handle at the same time. And then also at the same, and also it actually incorporate with the mounting system, which is called BE mount. It's a Bowens mount with electronic accessories. What that means is like with the contacts, you are being able to do calibrating the fixture itself, or let's say providing power to the motorized accessories via the contact, but you're still being able to use the original Bowens mount accessories that you owned on your hand to this fixture, which from our point of view, saving some cost for our customers and also being able to reuse all the existing accessories, that it's becoming more friendlier to the environment.
So in terms of output, it's always interesting for people to know what the actual output is, because I think with LED lights, there are differences in between, like the actual wattage that it says is not necessarily, equal between the output as it was before with hot lights. So for example, the 600C, what does that equal in terms of like a hot light?
So for the 600C, I would say it's comparable to a 3K to a 4K tungsten, and then the 150C is roughly a 1K tungsten.
Pricing availability?
Okay. So pricing for the 150 is $1080 US, and pricing on the 600 is $2580, and they are available for pre-order at the moment.
Okay. And shipping when?
Very soon. We're actually shipping out from the factory now. So we believe that it will be delivered to the customers very soon, shortly.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you.
And thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned to CineD for a lot more from IBC 2025. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And actually download our new app. We have an app in the App Store. So there you go.